All right, now I'd like to show you about the Viking and the Pfaff. We're going to start with the Pfaff, and you'll notice I'm working on a Janome machine. I don't have a Pfaff, I don't have a Viking to show you, but hopefully this will make sense to you. All right, so when we look at your Pfaff machine, your Pfaff doesn't have a universal snap-on. When you look at your feet of your machine, you're going to see, instead of the solid bar like I have here, and the solid bar like I have on this Janome foot, you're going to see a bar and a bar. What I mean by that is this solid piece here isn't solid. It's going to have a bar, and there's a gap in between. Also, the distance from where I say point A to point B, from the left to the right, is wider than every single sewing machine out there. We want to make your machine universal to be able to put not only the stitch in the ditch foot on the Curve Master, the Kwik Bind, but also Janome, New Home Elna, Baby Lock Brother, and New Singer. Why is that important? Because when you buy feet, right now you're buying from Pfaff, still want you to do that, but every now and then another company will come out with a foot that Pfaff doesn't make, or you'll find it on sale. And I'd like your machine to be universal. If you're a gadget girl or a tool guy, then the idea is we want to have more of those things for our machine. So how do we make this fit? We're going to look at our package, and again, you have those 6 adapters. Adapter number 1 is the one you're going to use for your Pfaff. So we're going to unscrew this, and your screw is going to be big and flush. It's flatter than this one that is right here. And we're going to unscrew this. Let's see if I can get this. And your ankle is going to come off. When your ankle comes off, you're going to put that away someplace safe, because that is the only way you fit all those feet on your machine. We're going to take our ankle number 1, and what I want to do is I want to push this on, and I want to line that up so that the screw goes in on the side. When you get home, you'll be able to see that that lines up. Now I'm going to push up. Again, we've got that ankle and the U to the screw that I talked about earlier, and when that lines up, and you'll have a bigger screwdriver. This one's a little bit too small, but you'll get the idea. We're going to tighten that up. When I put on ankle number 1, now this part right here from point A to point B is the same width as our foot and Janome, New Home Elna, Baby Lock Brother, New Singer, and it's a solid bar. That's going to hold that on, and I'll simply line this up, and I'll line that up, and I'm going to place my finger on that screw and push down. Snapping in, sometimes you'll hear it, sometimes you don't. On those older machines, sometimes it doesn't. When that's on there, then you're good to go. If you're going to leave this foot on, then you can unscrew this and take the ankle and the foot and keep those together. If you know you're going to use this ankle with other feet, then push to the left, wiggle kind of to the left, and wiggle to the right, and you'll see it'll come off easily. You can now, with this ankle, put Janome, New Home Elna, Baby Lock Brother, New Singer feet, our Stitch in the Ditch foot, our Curve Master, our Kwik Bind, those on there. All right, so we've talked about Pfaff. Now we're going to go to Viking. Let me unscrew this, and we're going to take a look close up at how the Viking works. Your Viking comes with a white ankle. That white ankle, instead of going down where it snaps on to a foot, it actually comes this way where it snaps in. So imagine this part right here on your Viking. If you've got a Viking Husqvarna, then you know what I'm talking about, and you would snap in like this. You'll notice on this foot, we've scooped out part of the foot right here. That allows you to snap in, and that's going to snap on. So instead of snapping on, pressing down with the lowering of the presser foot when that screw's there, this part here, I don't know if you can see, it's basically looking like this instead of like this. So we've scooped out this part right here so you can snap in. When you get in front of your sewing machine, all you have to do is just press, and when you do that, it's going to snap right in, and that's how you attach that to your Viking Husqvarna.